Well, good morning to me, and good morning to you. I know this is a pop-up, and I'm the only one here, but I'm going to sit here and drink my coffee for a minute. And maybe somebody will notice that I've come on. If they don't, it's okay. Me and some of them roosters out there are crowing, so I'm not completely by myself. Drinking my coffee in my cup that Francis gave me. I think some of my family's up because I heard my cell phone go make the sound that it makes when somebody says something on it. You hear all them roosters crowing. They're not even turned out of the coop yet. Oh, well, I've got one so far. I've got one thumbs up and two people. I see two. Who's in here? Oh, there's Pansy. Good morning, Pansy. How are you today? I got up before my hubby, so I just decided I'd just say good morning to you guys. Good morning, Kathy Jackson. Oh, and Rachel. I just got up a few minutes ago. Can't you tell? I'm still half asleep. But I decided I'd just spend a few minutes saying good morning. And I know it's earlier where Pansy is. I've forgotten where Kathy Jackson's at. And I know Rachel's in Australia. So it's probably getting your bedtime, Rachel. Not sure on the time difference, how that works. But fresh as it, no, I don't either. Still got my nightgown on. Oh, 9:30 p.m. So it's getting pretty close to bedtime. And Pansy, 9 a.m. here. But you've been up since 7. So it's 9 a.m. And it's 6:30, 6:26 a.m. here. Good morning, Marla. And she's saying good morning to all y'all in chat. Oh, there's Echo. Echo's up. It was fun last night. I don't know if you got much of a chance to talk, Echo, but it was fun. Sometimes you just have to interrupt and jump right in there. Some of them just keep talking. Oh, so Kathy Jackson's got the same time that I've got, 6:26. And Echo's an hour later. She's been up an hour before we have. There's Karen, 2 babies, 4 grands. Good morning, Karen. She's saying good morning to all in the chat. 10 of you is up this morning. I'm seeing 10. In the first 3 minutes. And I'm not even over there in front of the sewing machine yet this morning. Got up and turned on the coffee pot and having me some coffee. I don't even hear that Willie Nelson rooster this morning. I hear the ones down in the coop. Y'all hear them? And I hear crickets. It's just nice and peaceful here this morning, seems like. It's going to be a hot day. This fall hasn't gotten here yet. Oh, Marla hears them. Let's say this would be the weekend that summer ends, isn't it? Summer ends and fall begins like tonight, tomorrow. I'm ready for fall, though. Been a hot summer. It's dry right now. We're needing some rain. Fall starts Sunday, so it starts tomorrow. It's close, but it's going to feel like summer here today. Up there's Sheila Gage. Good morning, Sheila. Oh, it's still early for a Saturday morning. Maybe we all should have slept in on a Saturday morning. Are y'all going to join anybody in sewing a jelly roll today? I love fall, I love fall, my favorite season. I like fall and I love spring because we like to get out there and plant in the spring. Karen got my prairie flower quilt blocks all done and sashed. Oh, you're coming along. And I like that pattern, Karen. I do. Let's see. Marla says going to be 87 today in Northeast Ohio. That's warm too. I know, Rachel, it's so a jelly roll day. But sometimes the weekends are hard to do to get on the computer and stay. I need to do a Sunday dinner for the family and just other things I need to be doing sometimes. I'm a little slow, but getting there. You're going to get it done. And then you're going to plan another project. What you going to do next, Karen? Do you have something in mind? It's quiet. I'm waiting for y'all to type something so I can comment. I hear some crickets too, I think, outside. Up, Sheila, here's the rooster. Terry told me yesterday he thought something had caught that Willie Nelson rooster that roosts on the porch. But then late yesterday afternoon, he went out to do chores and he actually called me on the cell phone. He said, "No, I think he's still here. I don't think anything caught him." But we were beginning to wonder because he kind of disappeared for a little while yesterday. Just not daylight yet, but getting a little lighter there behind me. And Pansy says, "Well, we are fall here, cool down to 40 now. Rainy also, which we badly need." Now, I wish we'd get a rain now. My next one, Karen says, my next one is going to be the one you did. I got, oh, that Sunday drive. Is that the one you're going to do next? Am I right on that? I like that one too. Yes. All right. You'll have fun with that one. I thought that was a fun one. And someday I'm going to do another one of them, but I don't know when. Someday I'm going to finish some that started too, but I don't know when that is either. I've got a long list of some in my head that I want to do and a long list of some that started that'll be years getting finished. Good morning, Donna Dixon. Let's see, do I need to, some of y'all got the wrenches and I need to give out some more wrenches, don't I? Let's see, do I do that? Let me see how I do that. Let me go over here I'm going to try. I can do it. And hand out some more of them wrenches. I'm trying. Probably be the There we go. I can do it now. Let me do some more. I gave Kathy Waits' name popped up just as I got over there. Donna's had her coffee. She got up at 5. You've been up long before me. There, I got Karen. Karen's going to get her Blue Ranch. I see Sheila's name right quick. Let's give Sheila a Blue Ranch. They coming up there. And who else? Oh, Marla. If I can find Marla's name over here on the other side, she needs a Blue Ranch. That way, if we get any trolls, y'all can take care of them. Let's see. I see Echo's name right quick. And I'll catch some more of you as they come up through there. I know I need to give Kathy Jackson. I don't know if I ever gave any on this channel. This is the Quilted Chicken Farm. I don't think I ever gave many on this one because I was always on the other channel. Good morning, Letha. Letha Whitney, how are you this morning? Y'all welcome in, Letha. And where's Letha from? I can't remember. Ohio. Letha's in Ohio. We've got some others in here from Ohio. When I click over to the other side, then it's got that delay on it. And I can't see what's going on in real time on this one. Have to get close and focus. I can read that sometimes. Well, I'm seeing 19 of you in here this morning, up bright and early. And Letha is 12 miles outside Lancaster and Millersport. Oh, I know. Sheila Gage is going to be 97 today. That's what it's going to be here today too, Sheila. And I'm not looking forward to it. It's going to be hot. And not looking forward to it. See who I missed here. And throwing some more wrenches out there. Just don't block anybody unless they need blocked. I think we all need some rain, or a bunch of us do, Letha. And there's Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. I don't think Lisa's got a wrench. I'm falling down on my job. Now she's got her wrench. And the craft show don't open until 10. They're not early birds, are they, Kathy? If they don't open till 10, if they opened earlier, because if it was a hot day, you could get up in there and look around before it got hot. I'm waiting for somebody to say something. Give me something to comment on. That can you see right there? It's where I can tell it's getting more daylight. Right there. There. You're on your way. Don't open till 10, but you're on your way. How long will it take you to drive there this morning, Kathy? Is it very far from where you're at? And let's see, Echo's working on uploading videos. Yeah, I hope Kathy sells out today too. Good morning, Lisa Brown. Sun is up there in Alabama, says Donna Dixon. And Lisa, I'm headed to Tennessee for a week. Not sure how good the internet will be. My father-in-law lives in a valley. It'll take you 40 minutes. Take Kathy 40 minutes to get there. Let me go I'm going to go give Lisa Brown one of them wrenches too. Let me get over here. Well, where are we at? There it is. Have to come on here by myself sometimes just so I can see who has wrenches and who don't have. Look at all those blue names. Are y'all seeing them blue names? Is that what you see too? I've almost got everybody, don't I? Uh-oh. Says I need to plug it up. Let me get my plugger up. I got it. Cat head biscuit and sausage gravy. That sounds good too, don't it? Let me see. Hey, Yolanda. Good morning. Y'all say good morning to Yolanda. She got them smiley faces and sunshine. But Yolanda looks like she's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed this morning too, don't she? Kathy said good morning to Yolanda. And Echo, living my best life at 60, says good morning. Sheila says good morning. Lisa Mosley's going to the Waffle House this morning. And what am I doing today? I don't know. Whatever comes up. I know my husband's going to pick some more peas and some okra, and I've really got to put some more okra in the freezer. So I'm not sure how much. I'll get in a little bit of sewing, but I've got some garden stuff I'm going to have to put up. I'm not going to do a live marathon. I've got too many other farm chores around here that I have to do. So not a marathon. I'm going to hop on and off a few times if I can, but I'm not going to stay a long time. Yolanda's getting ready to load a quilt on the long arm. Donna Dixon says yes Waffle House, yum yum. But no marathon quilting for me today. I just can't fit it into my schedule. Love fried okra. Me too, Sheila Gage. And the okra's finally putting on a lot, and I've been putting some in the freezer. But I do mine different. I fry mine up before I put it in the freezer. It's the way I do mine. And Karen's been putting up apples this week. If I find some apples, I'm going to get some, but I've got to find some first. And let's see. Yolanda says, good morning, Kathy. And Kathy White says, Larry has to park my craft trailer. We couldn't leave it because it was at a school parking lot. They wouldn't let us leave it till 5 yesterday, and we had already left. And fried green, I'm not a fried green tomato person. And right now, the tomatoes, we ain't getting 2 or 3 tomatoes, just enough to have a little snack on tomatoes, but not a lot of tomatoes out of the garden. They're just about done. But the peas, Terry's been picking peas and shelling peas. Those peas finally put on, and they'd have put on even more if they'd got enough water along. Fried squash. It's been a few days since I had fried squash. And let's see, Kathy White, I put up 6 gallons of breaded okra. I put up a bunch too. Let's see, Karen says, I have 2 apple trees that are loaded. I wish that you could share. I'd take some of them. We have some fruit. We planted fruit trees here and tried to grow fruit, but I'm down in the valley, and it seems like when we have cold weather that it'll freeze those blooms and blossoms if we get a bad freeze. So they don't set on fruit. Fried apple pies. Oh, love fried apple pie. It's been a few days since I made any. My grandmother used to make purple whole peas and cornbread for dinner. I loved it. My mama called me yesterday, and I've talked to my mama every day, but I hadn't been over there. But she said, I sure would like to have just a few of them purple whole peas. And so I'm going to have to take my mama some purple whole peas today so she can boil her up some purple whole peas. I might even take her some okra, and she can make her some cornbread, and she can have purple whole peas and cornbread and fried okra. That would suit her just fine. But she was begging a few little peas from me, so she can have them, because I said we're getting a bunch of purple whole peas. That happens some here in Michigan where a freeze will kill them before they even set anything on. Everyone's making Echo hungry. Good old breakfast sounds good right now, though, don't it? Just some bacon and eggs and biscuits and gravy. I could have had that made while I was sitting there talking to you guys, though, couldn't I? But let's see, what time is 6:47? I'm not going to stay on here just a couple more minutes, because when Terry will be up in a minute, and I'll go milk the cow, and then I'll make breakfast. I do those outside chores before I make breakfast. Sometimes I might fry the bacon before I go out, and then fry the egg when we come back in. My mama's 89. Still doing pretty good. She's slowed down some, but you can't see as good as she used to, but she's doing pretty good. I know a lot of people that's not as spry as she is at 89. Or not even no way near her age, and not getting around as good as she does. My arms are itching. Now I've got a red spot where I've been scratching because it's itching for some reason. Good morning, Joanna. Y'all say good morning to Joanna. Oh, I don't think Joanna's name's Blue on this channel. I'm going to make Joanna Blue. There. Anybody else in here that ain't blue? Type something so I can see, so I'll know who to make blue and who not to. I hope I don't accidentally make some old troll blue. Then I'd be in trouble, wouldn't I? Can you see me milk the cow? Someday. Y'all want to see me milk the cow? Me and my husband go down to milk the cow together, and sometimes he hides from the camera. If y'all have seen my husband, I have to twist his arm to get him on the camera sometimes. Sometimes, Lisa, but I can if I want to, Lisa. But sometimes that's just a chore, so I cheat and I buy a lot of butter. But if the shit hit the fan, in other words, I could take care of myself and I'd make my butter then. Just we'll put it that way. If things got bad enough, I'd do what I had to do, and I wouldn't have to go to the grocery store very often. Or energy, I know. I did. Joanna remembers not too long ago, a few months ago, on a live one night that they said something about butter. And I had a jar of cream that I was shaking, and I had a little electric butter churn. And we were going to see which one made butter faster, me or that little electric butter thing. And it's about the same time. But I kind of got tired. I was just shaking that jar of cream. But I did. And it was good. I can't remember. Did I have a cold biscuit that I put some on? I can't remember what we did, but I did. I made some butter. So far, I think we could take care of ourselves if we had to. But the older we get, the less energy, then the less things we can do. But I ain't giving up. I'll keep doing some things. Yeah, I think everybody needs to be able to take care of themselves if they can. Be as self-sufficient as you can, or at least have a plan if things went bad on what you would do. Homemade piece of bread. Well, yeah, I can't remember, Joanne. It was something. I smeared that butter on something, didn't I? I tell you, that fresh homemade butter, I could almost eat that with a spoon like ice cream. It's so good. Yep. Y'all need to have a plan. Some of you know what you're going to do if things went bad and you couldn't get to the grocery store. What would your plan be? Lisa's going to go make some breakfast. Lisa Brown. Yeah, we've made her hungry. That's what. Yes, Millie eats it. Maybe that's where she got it from, Marla, eating that butter with the spoon. Maybe she got it from her grandma. Make homemade butter with my 3-year-old granddaughter. Well, Echo, go to the store and buy some heavy cream and just put it into a jar and let it come to room temperature and then just shake it and it'll make butter. And if some of the whey separates, everything separates, just dip the butter off the top of it. That'd be an easy project. Just buy the cream in the grocery store and it'll work too. All right, it's been almost 30 minutes, so I'm gonna start telling y'all bye because I'm gonna get off here and go put on some clothes. I've not gotten dressed yet. Drank half a cup of coffee and my other half of the cup's cold. Do that. Hey, Echo, I think that'd be a cool video for you to do with your granddaughter making that butter. I'd watch y'all do that. I think that'd be fun to watch your little granddaughter help you do that. Just be ready to shake it for a while, but let it get to be room temperature. It doesn't make butter very fast if it's cold. Marta says, have a great day, everyone. Bye to Sheila. How do you make biscuits? You would love try making them. I've got a video out there. Flour, baking powder, salt, butter, and milk. Just pretty simple ingredients. All right. Goodbye, everybody. I'll probably see you later today someplace. But I'm going to end this stream and start some other chores I need to be doing this time of the morning. So bye, everybody. Thanks for coming by and chatting with me. Ending my stream.